Very beautiful souls. I would like to talk about the transitions from seven-centered to the nine-centered evolutions. And when you know the difference between 7 and 9, you can see the patterns, you can observe, you can witness the patterns all around you, or even in you, in your own process. So that is the most beautiful things about going through the conditioning process. Now, I talk about this process in details when I teach Living Your Design Awakening course, when I teach introduction courses, and recently I talk in the coffee talk, and also when I teach projector leadership course for projectors. The reason why, because when you see the differences, you understand the process that you go through, that you always go through in the conditioning. And I'm not going to talk about that process in detail, but what I want to say is we living in this era as a Homo transitors, we are like a hybrid between 7 and 9. Okay, we are not fully 9-centered being yet. Okay, now put it this way: 7-centered is an old operating system. Okay, 7-centered is the evolutions of the ajna, the mind, so to speak. Okay, the mental awareness. When we evolve during the ajna, during the 7-centered, okay, ajna are designed to see things in two ways, in two perspectives at least, duality. Okay, so during the 7-centered, because the evolution is in ajna, therefore the 7-centered era are ruled by outer authority. That's one of the differences. Okay, and outer authority always see things into perspective. Okay, it measured, it made comparison, and it will find strategic way to survive. So basically, the ajna evolutions ruled by the fear. Fear gives us the awareness, and awareness creates the strategic way to survive. We still inherit that operating system. Every single time your cash is getting low, the mind will think you need to do something. You need to find a strategic way to survive. Okay, everyone goes through that. Everyone still carry that old operating system. Now, the body, when I say the body, is not just physical, but the entire system of the body, the design, is moving towards new evolutions, the 9-center. Okay, now the 9-center evolution is no longer the evolutions of the ajna. It's the evolutions of solar plexus. It's about spirit consciousness. It's about emotions. It's about clarity. So when we're moving towards that, the body tells us, I don't care, because this is my process. The body is a form principle. Okay, so what happened here? The body moving forward to the new operating system, and we use the old operating system to navigate that. We think we can navigate that, so we create resistance. What we actually do, we actually slowing down that process of evolutions. We're slowing down that flowering of a new consciousness. When we do that, okay, we create a lot of resistance towards the body. So what happens when we create resistance? This is simple physics. We wear and tear the body. The 7-center has a lot of elements. I talk in details during classes or introductions or coffee talk, previous coffee talk. And when we keep on living on the old operating system, we force the body to do the same. Therefore, we experience a lot of things that 7-center people experience. Plus the mutations that we're going through moving forward. So now we are in the era of let's say, let's say the seventh center is the caterpillar. We are now in the era of metamorphosis, moving forward to become a butterfly. And it's not easy. The process is not easy. That is why human design is actually self-transformational tools. It's science, okay, because it has logic in it. What human design offers you is the way to understand your new operating system and slowly get rid of that seven-centered. Slowly get rid of your old operating system and try to operate in this new operating system. So that is human design. That what human design can offer you, one of the things. And Ra Uru being a 5-1 profile, which make him practical, and he used that practicality and universalized it. He compartment it in a simple way so that we can understand, given us type, strategy, and authority. Okay? Simple for us to focus on first. So the most important things is the strategy and the authority. The authority, because that is giving you back the power to your inner authority. That is a huge difference between 9 and 7. Because 7 center, the evolutions of the ajna means they are ruled by outer authority. We, as a 9-centered being, moving forward, is ruled by inner authority. So first, get to know your own inner authority, or in the normal words, your inner power, right? And every individual has their own inner power, and they can share their own understanding through their outer authority. And I hope the deconditioning process for you to be easier, and I hope that you understand these differences, because human design is vast knowledge, but in the end, if you don't get it, why you have to follow strategy and authority, then you miss the whole point. You miss the whole point of being you. So I'm not making any promises to do a video often because I have no energy. I have undefined, so with defined ajna and defined heads, it's very difficult for me to release that pressure through talking. But what I can say is I'm doing coffee talk on monthly basis, and I hope if you like to hear me talking spontaneously as a splenic authority, you are invited to my coffee talk. You are informed, and this is for you to respond. The next coffee talk will be on 21st of July, which is my team has planned for me, and I will talk about the open centers and how the openness works, and turning the openness from the shadow into the light. So I hope to see you around. Thank you for watching.